Welcome, welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 14th to the 20th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. If you like what you see out here, you follow my videos every week, then please help me out by clicking the subscribe button because it certainly makes a huge benefit to me if you do. And when you do, click the bell button and make it ring on that option. And then you'll get notified immediately when any of my YouTube videos are out here for you to view. Again, this is a general, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but some of it does. Run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below in the information box. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, let's see what we have for you this week. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? And what do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we have here, Cancer, for the week of June the 14th. Okay. In your crowning energy, you have the Seven of Wands. Whoops, that flew out of the deck. And I will pick it up. Ten of Swords, something's going to end. Cute. And that was the Lady. That's the Empress in this deck. Oh, we got two here. We've got the Six of Pentacles, gifts coming in, and you have the Five of Cups. You're still worried about something, aren't you? Yeah. Concern and worry. See what we have here. Don't forget, I will be clarifying this. You have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Hermit. Two more, Spirit, please. Two more. Thank you. There's one. Six of Cups and two. Two of Swords. Lots of swords here. Okay, let's see what's going on here, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Pardon me, my beautiful Cancers. Oh, there must be a Capricorn coming in this week for you. Okay, Spirit. All over energy card, please, for Cancer. Thank you. All over energy card for Cancer, please. Thank you. You have visualize. Okay. Let's see what we have here for our first energy card. Our angel messages. All these cards will be posted below in the information box because I have changed them up a little bit, other than the tarot cards I'm using, which are the same ones I've been using for a while. But the oracle cards are different this week. You've got rose quartz. Ah, the stone of love. All right. That's good. The stone of love. Let's see what we have here. Okay, here we are. Confrontation. I don't know. Boy, oh boy, Cancer. What's going on this week with you? You don't need to hear about struggle, do you? Let's see what we have here. See what we have here. Thank you. Renewal of peace. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Finally, at the end of the day, everything's going to work out. Good. Okay. Get these organized. Let's see what we have for your reading this week. Your all over energy card that you have, Cancer, is visualize. When we develop our abilities to visualize, we can manifest maximum influence on our experience of reality. So this is about you taking a long look at what it is you truly want to see happen around you at this time. It's not enough to clearly see in your mind's eye the end results of what you're trying to produce in your reality. You must see what you want your future, your reality to be, and feel as if you're already living in that future where this has come to pass. So imagine what will change and what will stay the same. Basically, stand in your power of positivity. Whatever it is that you want to see materialize, I want you to imagine it already being there. And that's the law of attraction. People who succeed, people who are healthy, people who, overcome terrible challenges in their life, they visualize the best coming out. They think that they're going to heal. They know that they're going to heal. They know that things are going to work out in their favor. They believe it's there before it arrives. And I tell you, it's amazing how by shifting your mindset, you can draw the good possibilities to you. So perhaps you've been in a place, Cancer, where you've been down and out and thinking constant negativity, being drawn into toxic thought patterns, and, just repeating over and over in your mind that a situation, because it's either taking too long for your liking, or whether because, you're looking at the negative situations, and that's okay, because we need to weigh the positive and the negative in any situation or relationship, and whatever outweighs the other is the outcome. But I do believe that right now the universe is saying it wants you to step up. It wants you to step up and apply more positivity in the way you're thinking and the way you're acting and what you're expecting for your future to materialize into. So maintain that visualization this week, my beautiful Cancers, that something is going to manifest in your favor, something that you so want and desire. Now you've got the rose quartz, and I love the rose quartz. You heard me say this is, love. Rose quartz brings love, okay, in abundance. Indeed, our greatest wealth. Spreading love where there is none will will feed your spirit. Sorry, I got to read it here. Mind and health. So beautiful rose quartz. Yes, the rose quartz is that beautiful crystal stone of love. So again, this is about, you could be dealing with a relationship situation with somebody, and right now, you need to this is all about the matters of the heart. Okay, whether you need to release jealousy or anger, or encourage kindness, or attract new attention in a romantic way, this stone, this rose quartz, is the crystal for the job. So if you have the ability to hold a rose quartz around you, or use the rose quartz, then this is the time to have it. Now look at the size of mine. It's huge. And it actually was one end of a bookend, and they had broken the other one before I could buy it in the store. So I purchased the one that was left. Now I prefer not to have them polished. I prefer the raw stones always, because I feel the energy better from them when they haven't been manufactured and touched by human hands. So this is about, and I'm going to leave this rose quartz here for you to see, because I think this is a big strong message for you Cancers out there, that you need to be attracting this feeling of compassion and love and forgiveness and encouragement into your life right now. Into your heart right now. And it's about healing issues relating to the heart and holding on to negative emotions, anxiety, and old resentments. Let them go. Release them. Think about the love and let them go. Cast them out. Try to remember the good in yourself and the good in the other people around you. Send out love and light to the situation that you're dealing with right now, or maybe to the person that you're thinking of right now. So I think there's going to be some communication going on with some of you, with someone that you have in your life, someone perhaps a partner, or a love in your life right now, and you're going to be thinking and feeling about this relationship, and having to work things out. Now you do have confrontation. Okay, pick your battles wisely. Don't get involved in every little petty argument or debate that comes down your path. You could be a little bit, you could be lacking a little bit of patience this week, my beautiful Cancers, because you may have been in a situation right now that's left you feeling down and out, and it's difficult to pull ourselves out of an emotion. But I want you to visualize what you want. I want you to think about the beautiful rose quartz, and think about the healing. If any of you are Reiki masters, or you've taken your first level of Reiki, first level talks about healing yourself first. It all comes down to physician, heal thyself first before you can go out there and help anybody else. So if you have this ability, fill yourself with that beautiful, beautiful Reiki healing and concentrate on your heart chakra this week. It's perfectly okay, Cancer, to stand up for what you believe in, but choose your battles wisely. Okay, go in there and don't, like I say, get bent out of shape and allow yourself to get angry at every little thing. So, I mean, it only harms you more, it bothers you more. Because the other person, 9 out of 10 times, doesn't even know that you feel this way. Now, you've got renewal of peace. What a great card to come out at the end of, eh? Considering what you've been going through. So don't try to be, an overachiever or overthink situations or, be obsessive about running things over and over in your mind, worrying. Okay, so it's important to maintain peace with all aspects of your life right now. And that involves mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, because inner balances can often manifest in your daily life if you don't make time to take care of yourself. It doesn't matter whether or not imbalance is a negative one. Being optimistic to the point of believing yourself to be invincible can also lead to challenges. So balance is best. Okay, take time for yourself today, or even this week. Allow your inner power to heal and return to being peace filled. This is going to help you make yourself stronger. So the whole message this week, I really believe, is standing in your positivity here. Okay, trying to walk that path of the law of attraction, whether you believe it or not. Whatever you throw out into the universe, and you hear me say this every week, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And when you throw out negativity, negativity comes back to you. So when you throw out positivity and love and those beautiful feelings, you generally get confronted, you get approached by energy or people that are likewise. So keep that in mind. If you have a rose quartz, keep it close to you this week, either in your pocket, in your purse, around you at night when you go to bed, whatever. It doesn't matter how big, how small, whatever shape and form it's in. This is mine. I was so grateful to get it because it's so big and it's wonderful. And I was drawn to bring this out at this time to show you the rose quartz. And we're going to leave this here throughout this whole reading so that you can draw that energy to yourself. Now, coming in with your crowning energy, you do have a lot of swords, or pardon me, this is a wands, and this is challenge. And again, constantly the energy this week will be being challenged, being forced into petty arguments or debates, or even the drama, allowing yourself to be drawn into the drama of other people. Don't do this, Cancer. I was going to say, who cares what their opinion is of you? Okay, it's their opinion, and it doesn't and shouldn't waver or make you change the way or you are or what you want to do. Let it go. Take it from where it comes, as they say. It isn't you. When someone criticizes you or someone has a negative opinion about you, it's their problem. Okay, they're being defensive. They want to reach out because they're not happy. And misery loves company. So let it go. Don't allow yourself to be caught up in the opinions of negative energy around you. Pick your battles wisely, but you may feel this week that you're up against the wall, that you have to defend yourself and promote yourself. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't back down on that. But on the other hand, try to pick your battles wisely. I can't say that enough. Now, you've got the Ten of Swords, and this was a feeling that you felt ruin. Okay, you felt stabbed in the back, you felt alone, this is for some of you, not all of you. You may have felt as though you couldn't get up, you couldn't move forward, you couldn't see the situation working out in your favor. Well, when tens come out, my friends, that's completion. That's over now. The situation is going to end and you're going to be able to get up and go in the direction you want to go. So what is it you need to change? Let go of that negativity. Let go of that feeling of being held down and held back. You have two directions to go. You can go up or you can go down. And none of us want to go down. So come up from that space because it says you're going to do that. The worst is over. You're now going to be able to go on in the direction you want to go and feel much better about it. You've got the lady coming in behind you, and the lady has to do with the Empress. And the Empress loves beautiful things, loves luxuries. She sits on the side of her king, who is her emperor, and she has this ability to move towards things she wants, and that's abundance. She loves to get out in nature. She loves to nurture. She loves to be around animals. Maybe some of you are dealing with pets this week. Maybe you're finally going to be able to get out into nature. And I tell people this all the time. Get out there and ground yourself. When you are in this mindset, go for that walk on the beach. Go for that walk walk, in the woods. Go for that walk in the park if you can get out there and do that. It's going to revitalize you and put yourself in that state of love and peace. Okay, so I do think that you're going to be having to nurture yourself more. Okay, you're going to have to step up and you're going to have to take care of yourself. All right, think of what it is that you need to do to revitalize yourself, to recharge yourself, and make yourself feel better this week. You're going to get a gift because you have the Six of Pentacles. It's a bounty card, and something's going to come in, whether it's time, effort, support, or a situation, or even money that could be coming your way for some of you. So it's a beautiful card of abundance, but it's also the card of give and take energy. And how interesting that is this week, because we've talked about that, right? We've talked about this push and pull back and forth, right? Back and forth energy that you may be sharing with somebody else, But I think it comes down to, receiving something that is going to turn out to be almost like a gift to you. All right. So it's about profit sharing. Okay. It's about give and take energy. It's about working with the barter system for some of you, right? Some of you may have applied for a loan, know that it's been approved. Others will have the money now and the resources to be able to pay off a long-standing debt. This is time to celebrate something wonderful coming in at this time and a job well done. Now, coming in your center position, which could be what you're feeling now, you've got the Five of Cups again. So there is a lot of feeling of lack and loss, and some of you are in this situation where you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about, what you've lost, what you've, whatever that is, you need to let it go because it's crying over spilt milk, and we can never ever change the past. We can only learn from the lessons it taught us, why this situation happened, and we can reflect on it, but don't dote on it, don't obsess about it. Okay, it could also be sadness, it could be the end of a relationship for some of you, it could be wishing that you could change the past, but it's obsession, and you need to let it go. You need to stop allowing yourself to get into that headspace, to get into that negativity. Okay, keep remembering here that you can have renewal of peace here. All right, think of this rose quartz. Think about your visualization, what you want this week more than anything, and visualize it's here already. Okay, coming in below your crowning energy, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is practicality. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight on the zodiac. He makes a detailed plan. He doesn't go charging in and then have to go, uh-oh. Now what do I do? Plan B. He doesn't need a plan B because he has made an articulate list and a plan to go in for what it is he wants. And that in therein is why he succeeds. So anything that you want this week, maybe you're taking on more than you can handle this week. Maybe there's a lot of jobs on your plate. Make out a priority list, but remember yourself this week. Okay. I want you to remember the Empress. I want you to remember self-soothing. I want you to remember being kind to yourself this week. Because I really think, Cancers, you need to do this. You need to take care of you right now. I think you've been giving an awful lot of your energy to somebody else, to maybe a situation that, you felt you were in a no-win situation. Now you need to think about you. Now, coming in towards you, you have the Hermit. Yeah, you're on a journey. You definitely have been in a position of reflection, meditation, manifestation. Take yourself to that place. Put yourself in that situation where you can meditate and you can bring on manifestation. Now, you're beautiful, Cancers. You have this ability to light the path for other people with what you know. You have a kind and giving heart. Now, you have an innate ability to believe in naturopathy and also into different modalities of healing. Cancers, you love your family. You are a loving person and you want harmony more than anything. Take yourself on this journey alone and solo, and sit there with yourself and manifest what it is you want. Visualize it, bring it towards you, and you'll see it coming in. You will be able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You will be able to see it manifest in front of you. Do that. The Hermit's on a journey, and I believe you're on yours now too. Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups, reminiscing and being nostalgia about the past again. You lose yourself in the thoughts of what was and what is now. You could be reconnecting with someone from a distance or connecting with someone who has been distant. Okay, this could be a friend, a colleague, could be somebody you've met on social media. It could be somebody in your life that you haven't been able to be connected with. So many people, with the way the world has been, they have relatives or friends or family, or close ones and partners that are in other countries that they haven't been able to connect with because of the way our world has been. It could be something like that or other circumstances out of your control. But I do think that you're going to also be, maybe some of you dealing with children, being able to communicate with children and bring yourself into that space of a child and enjoy children around you and enjoy that and tap into your own inner child as well. Beautiful. Now, you have the Two of Swords. Again, struggle with you this week. Oh my gosh, Cancers. I hope our I hope our clarification cards work out for you here. They usually do, and they're usually the positive aspect of a negative reading. But you know what? The Two of Swords says right now you could be at a crossroads and locked horns with yourself. You're conflicted in your mind what it is you truly want and where you want to go and who you want to walk the path with. That's where your journey begins here with this Hermit, sitting down and visualizing what you truly want. Because believe it or not, I know you really want the renewal of peace back in your life. So you could have locked horns with somebody else. This could also deal with legal issues. Maybe there's been opposition with a legal situation around you, and there's a decision that has to be made, and it hasn't been made yet. So I think it's seeing clarity, it's seeing the truth in a situation, and once that is presented, then this decision and it will be done, and it'll work out. So make sure that you see a situation in complete clarity. Put the swords down, remove the blindfolds, and sit down. And sometimes compromise comes into play here. Okay, when a decision like that has to be made, especially if it has to do with another energy and another person around you. Now, let's see what we have for clarification here, my beautiful Cancers. Let's see. We're going to have a long reading here again. My readings this week have been quite involved, but when Spirit comes forward with the messages they give me, I have to go with them. So, Spirit, clarification here. What does Cancer need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, for your crowning energy, the Seven of Wands, you have been given the Ace of Pentacles, opportunities, doors opening, things are going to improve, money coming your way. Maybe some of you are going to get a job. Maybe you're going to get a promotion. Maybe you're going to hear about a raise, something coming in, something that you have totally wanted to see happen. So on top of this challenge of having to defend, promote yourself and deal with this, the doors are opening now. The doors are opening now. You're not going to have this struggle anymore, whatever you've been challenged with here. You're going to have an opportunity to see beautiful abundance coming in towards you. Coming in with the Ten of Swords, feeling down and out, you've got this message from the divine, right? I usually call this a message or the blessing from the divine. It has to do with the church. It could have to do with anything to do with the church, weddings, engagements, baptismals, anything like that. But it is a unity card as well. And you could be in the process of meeting new people, meeting new colleagues, meeting new friends, bringing new people, maybe, a choice of family into your life. We can we get gifted with a real family, but we can also pick a chosen family, beautiful friends that we bring in as family. So I think that you're going to be meeting new people. I think that this is over now, this feeling of being stuck in a position, and you've got a blessing coming in when this happens. You've got the Empress. With the Empress, you have the Four of Swords. Time to take a rest. Didn't I say she wants to heal, soothe, take care of herself, nurture herself? Yes, exactly that. So you're going to need time here to step back and rest. Take a time out, Cancer. Whatever you've been doing, maybe you've been on an overload here, overworking, overexerting yourself. Give, give, give. It's time now for you. Okay, done and done. Take care of yourself. This flipped over. It was our next card. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, energy is going to shift. Okay. Any delays that have been going on around you, you're going to see a shift of energy now. You're going to see lots of activity, and I just said take care of yourself, but it could be the energy just in general. Things are going to pick up. Momentum's going to pick up. Any of those delays are going to be over. Some of you could be receiving a lot of emails, a lot of phone calls, a lot of texts. You may be getting involved in communicating with other people. Coming in with your Five of Cups, you have the Tower. Now, the Tower means you are changing. You're going through change and transformation, and you're rebuilding something on a better foundation. Something could have suddenly happened that shook your world that made you have to do that. I think some of you are rebuilding now. You're going forward, and you're not going to allow this feeling of lack and loss anymore. You're picking yourself up, and you're rebuilding a brand new life and a brand new foundation. Coming in with our slow moving Knight of Pentacles, you again have a double message here. Look what you've got. You have the Six of Cups again. So you're definitely, some of you, reconnecting with someone from a distance or someone who from your past. And again, you could be dealing with children, communicating, entertaining, teaching, mentoring children, just loving children around you, or tapping into your inner child. Beautiful. Now, coming in with the Hermit, you have the Death card. Something's going to end, something's going to begin new. So this could be the end of anything. It could be the end of a project, the end of a contract, the end of a job, the end of a relationship, the end of anything. Okay. But along with it, you get this rose. And this is the white gift coming into you that says you got new opportunities, embrace them and go for them. So whatever's been happening around you, and it could even be a negative situation that's been around you, because there seems to be a lot of negative energy, that all you want is a renewal of peace. Now you're going to get it, because there's going to be opportunity to go in this beautiful new direction now. Embrace it. Embrace this new direction, because it's going to be over. It's going to be new beginnings here. Rebirth. Endings and rebirth. Okay. Now, coming in with your Six of Cups again, you have the Chariot. Yeah. Something, you're going to accomplish something, or there's going to be an accomplishment around you that's going to be a reason to congratulate yourself and celebrate this. He goes in to do a major battle, but he goes in there with the thought and visualization he's going to win it. He knows there's risks, he knows there's going to be consequences, but at the end of the day, he comes out a champion. Beautiful. Champion. Now, the Two of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles again. So this situation here, where maybe you're locked horns with yourself, or you're at a crossroads with yourself or with someone else, is taking time. Okay, taking time. Maybe you have to step back here and think about it. Also, I want to tell you that the Hermit is also the card that says stepping back from a relationship, taking a time out. Maybe you're doing that here. Maybe you're having to take a time out here, and you're at a crossroads here to make a decision with somebody. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week. So I think you're going to be up against a few challenges here, but I think a lot of it you have to set yourself up to be out of this negative mindset. I want you to visualize what it is you want, and I want you to believe you're going to get it. Put yourself in this situation with the rose quartz of love, peace, and harmony and healing. If you have rose quartz, please carry it with you. Keep it close to you this week to protect you and to keep reminding you that you need to be in this place of peace and take care of yourself. Well, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And more than ever, this is important. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and your peace and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.